We're about to embark on a journey to a country that's close to my heart, a country that's bursting with flavor, rhythm, and pure, unadulterated joy. That's right, folks, we're talking about Ghana. From the bustling streets of Accra to the tranquil shores of Lake Volta, Ghana is a land of contrasts that will steal your heart. We're talking about a place where ancient history meets modern vibes, where the food is as vibrant as the people, and where the music just gets into your soul and makes you want to dance. And trust me, you will dance. In this video, I'm going to be your guide to the top 10 places you absolutely cannot miss when you visit this beautiful corner of Africa. We're talking iconic landmarks, stunning natural wonders, and cultural experiences that will stay with you long after you've left. So buckle up, get ready for some serious wanderlust, and let's get this adventure started. First stop, we're hitting the ground running in Accra, the capital city that never sleeps. Imagine a city pulsing with energy, where the streets are alive with vendors, the air is thick with the aroma of spices, and the sound of laughter follows you everywhere you go. That's Accra in a nutshell. Now, no trip to Accra would be complete without a visit to Independence Square. This is where Ghana declared its independence from colonial rule, a place that resonates with the spirit of freedom and self-determination. You can almost feel the history echoing through the air, and just a stone's throw away, you'll find Labadi Beach, the perfect place to unwind after a long day of exploring. Picture golden sands, crystal clear waters, and the rhythmic sound of the waves crashing against the shore. Whether you're soaking up the sun, sipping on fresh coconut water, or catching a game of beach soccer with the locals, Labadi Beach is the epitome of Ghanaian relaxation. Alright folks, get ready for a heavy dose of history, because our next stop takes us to Cape Coast Castle. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is not just a building, it's a powerful symbol of Ghana's complex past. Standing within the walls of this former slave trading post, you can't help but feel the weight of history bearing down on you. It's a sobering experience, a reminder of the horrors endured by millions during the transatlantic slave trade. But it's also a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Walking through the dungeons where countless Africans were held captive before being shipped across the Atlantic is an emotional experience, to say the least. But it's a necessary one, a reminder that we must never forget the past and always strive for a better future. Okay, time to trade in our history hats for some adventure gear because we're heading deep into the heart of Kakum National Park. Imagine a lush green canopy stretching as far as the eye can see, sunlight filtering through the leaves, and the sound of exotic birds filling the air. This is rainforest paradise, my friends, and it's calling your name. Now, the highlight of any visit to Kakum has got to be the canopy walkway. Picture this, you're suspended over 30 meters above the ground, walking on a narrow rope bridge, surrounded by nothing but the sights and sounds of the rainforest. It's an adrenaline rush like no other, and it offers some truly breathtaking views of the forest from above. But hey, if heights aren't your thing, don't worry. Kakum has plenty more to offer, from guided nature walks to the chance to spot some of the park's incredible wildlife. Next up, we're swapping rainforests for savannas as we venture into Wli National Park, Ghana's premier wildlife destination. This is the real deal, folks, where you can experience the thrill of an African safari without even leaving the country. Hop aboard a jeep and get ready to encounter some of the most incredible creatures on the planet in their natural habitat. We're talking elephants, lions, leopards, baboons, and a whole host of bird life. But let's be real, the stars of the show here are the elephants. Seeing these majestic creatures up close and personal is an experience that will stay with you forever. Whether they're lumbering through the grasslands, splashing around in watering holes, or just chilling under the shade of a baobab tree, these gentle giants are a sight to behold. From the rugged beauty of the savannah, we're sailing away to the tranquil shores of Lake Volta, the largest man-made lake in the world. Imagine a vast expanse of shimmering water, dotted with islands and surrounded by rolling hills. The air is fresh, the pace of life is slow, and the only sounds you'll hear are the gentle lapping of waves and the chirping of birds. Lake Volta is the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with nature. Now, one of the best ways to experience the lake is by boat. Hire a local fisherman to take you out on the water, and you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. You can visit traditional fishing villages, explore hidden coves, or simply relax on the deck and soak up the stunning scenery. Get ready to swap your binoculars for your swimsuit because our next stop is Ada Foah, a coastal paradise just begging to be explored. Picture pristine beaches stretching for miles, coconut trees swaying in the breeze, and the warm waters of the Atlantic Ocean lapping at your feet. Ada Foah is the perfect blend of relaxation and adventure where you can spend your days soaking up the sun, trying your hand at water sports, or exploring the nearby Volta River Delta. Speaking of water sports, Ada Foah has got you covered. Whether you're a seasoned surfer or a complete beginner, there are waves for everyone here. You can also try your hand at jet skiing, kayaking, or even stand-up paddleboarding. Chapter 7. Paga Crocodile Pond, getting up close and personal. Hold on to your hats, folks, because our next stop is not for the faint of heart. We're heading to the Paga Crocodile Pond, home to over 100 West African crocodiles. Now I know what you're thinking, crocodiles, really? But trust me on this one, it's an experience you won't soon forget. At Paga, you'll have the unique opportunity to get up close and personal with these ancient reptiles. Don't worry, you'll be in the safe hands of experienced guides who know these creatures like the back of their hands. You can even touch them. Okay, maybe not touch them, but you can get close enough to feed them. Just try not to lose an arm in the process. Chapter 8. Wli Waterfalls, chasing waterfalls in Ghana. Pack your hiking boots and get ready to feel the spray of Mother Nature's power because we're heading to Wli Waterfalls, the highest waterfalls in Ghana. Nestled deep within the lush Agumatsa Range, this cascading wonder is a sight to behold. Imagine crystal clear water plummeting down from over 80 meters, creating a thunderous roar that echoes through the rainforest. The hike to the falls is an adventure in itself, taking you through dense vegetation, across streams and past hidden caves, but the reward is well worth the effort. Standing at the base of the falls, feeling the mist on your face, and listening to the roar of the water is an experience that will leave you breathless. Chapter 9. Nzulezo, the village on stilts. Prepare to be amazed because our next destination is like something out of a storybook. We're traveling to Nzulezo, a village built entirely on stilts over Lake Tadon. That's right, folks, you heard me correctly. This entire village is floating on water. Legend has it that the people of Nzulezo were led to this remote location by a spirit in the form of a snail. For centuries, they've called this unique environment home, relying on fishing and farming for their livelihoods. Visiting Nzulezo is like stepping back in time. You'll witness a way of life that has remained largely unchanged for generations. Chapter 10. Elmina Castle. A glimpse into the past. Our final stop takes us back in time once more to Elmina Castle, another UNESCO World Heritage Site that played a pivotal role in Ghana's history. Perched on the Atlantic coast, Elmina Castle was the first European trading post in sub-Saharan Africa, a stark reminder of the country's colonial past. Walking through the castle's chambers and dungeons, you'll gain a deeper understanding of the transatlantic slave trade and the impact it had on Ghana and the world. It's a sobering experience, but an important one nonetheless. Guided tours are available, offering valuable insights into the castle's history and significance. Outro, see you in Ghana, and there you have it. Must-visit places in Ghana. From bustling cities to serene lakes, from ancient castles to wildlife-filled national parks, Ghana truly has something to offer every kind of traveler. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your trip today and get ready to experience the magic of this incredible country for yourself. Don't forget